The Rock's got it.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Not a good spot to be in.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Oh, that right there. Uh-oh.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Oh, Rock answers back. Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the teeth.
From above. Oh, buddy.
Now the Rock into the cover. This could do it. Fights out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rock getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Going straight for the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Totally missed that one. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Bust
Down hard. This is the kind of stuff you...
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket. Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Lesnar's a shark who's taking his victim into deep waters.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
What the millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Good reflexes from him there. Strong tackle. Connected with the axe handle.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it.
Bulldog. Will Lesnar be able to kick out? What does it take to keep this monster down?
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, look at this. Rock power. Going for the pin for the win. And he fights it off.
It's not over yet. Start the chants. This is awesome.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Ooh. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, the heel hooks in. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this hold.
Now, even if you survive it, it's going to be hell to stand up again. We have a tap out.
That match is worth another look. Here we go. Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
It's been a while since we've seen The Rock and Brock Lesnar square off, but I don't think that time has dulled the edge of either of their blades.
It was the end of an era when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock for the WWE Heavyweight title. But you can always tell that The Rock hasn't forgotten it. I expect Rock will be using that memory as motivation here.
Yeah, but if Brock Lesnar has proven anything, it takes a lot more than memories and malice powerless to beat him.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He's got him caught.
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Boom! Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline.
What is important for The Rock to do in this match if he wants to have a chance of defeating the Beast here tonight, Corey?
The Great One has to stay out of Suplex City and Beast Mode. Find a way to keep fighting. The Rock cannot let Brock Lesnar take over this match. Big punch finds its mark. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
And he turned it around. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Hard punch.
Taken head over heels.
At their combative worst.
Into a mat slam. And The Rock is being handled here.
We've never seen the Brahma Bull rock quite like this.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Ducks the clothesline and caught into a Uranagi.
At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match could have been that right there. Lesnar timed that just right.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Here's the pin. Strong kick out there.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Connecting with a punch.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Drop kick. He goes for the cover. Immediately powers out.
Just a pure reaction of instinct there. Bang on the money.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Dropped on a crown.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Fends it off. Good counter. Clothesline. So effective.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Fighting the Beast back. Uh-oh. Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Nice takedown.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Game, set, and match for Brock.
Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Man, just ate that elbow.
The Beast is taking charge.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And a stomp to the gut.
And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this. Pop, 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 right to the jaw. Shoulder tackle. Oh, we got caught. Turned into a dragon screw. Oh, right on the arm. He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A swing and a miss.
Attempted clothesline blocked into a Uranagi.
cuts off the attack with a big knee.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Turning the table.
Big kick to the head right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
And Lesnar kicked out.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
And Rock gets reversed. Hurled away. God.
Brock diagnosing his target.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. The Rock setting up.
John Block. What a counter. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, quick way to...
Oh, he's gonna take that.
Bottom.
That can do Lesnar in.
Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over.
Look out.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
This can only be bad for him.
Hold the head, man.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could be seconds away. Desperate knee buys him some time.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Lifts his opponent.
Spinebuster. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
The Rock, he set it up. He set up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Gets out of dodge. What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
He might have him.
Brock Lesnar with a W. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar with a resounding victory over The Rock.
Yeah, man. And from what we saw from Lesnar and Rock tonight, I think things between them are far from over.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
The unadulterated face of women's wrestling, perhaps even all of wrestling. Rhea Ripley's dominance has always been a constant in WWE. Not a seat was used when she made her way out here.
All the intensity she brings to the ring certainly carries throughout the entire arena. Her speed, her power, her brutality, all of that make her such a respected and feared opponent.
And then there's the always dominant Charlotte. We used to think of Charlotte as something of an ice queen, but she's really evolved into a more enthusiastic and grounded competitor.
Yeah, Charlotte is even out here making friends with people. That's an evolution.
German suplex.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in. Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Tossing them aside. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Charlotte's got to slow this momentum down.
Few competitors can say they match up evenly with Charlotte Flair in terms of both size and physicality, but Rhea Ripley is one of those few. With that in mind, Corey, what do you think Charlotte needs to do to solidify an advantage over Rhea?
Charlotte simply needs to do what she does best. Dominate and impose her will. Ripley's a tough cookie, but plain and simple, she's not the queen. If anything, Ripley's aggressiveness might just bring out even more in Charlotte. And if that happens, I can't wait to see it unfold.
Evades the attack.
On a big boot by Charlotte.
Into a double knee drop.
Well scouted by Ripley. Pin. She can end this now. And win for Rhea Ripley. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Looking ready to compete.
Let me tell you about Kane. Kane always on the warpath, always looking to cause some destruction. I'm talking about fire and brimstone, courtesy of the devil's favorite demon.
Yeah, as soon as Kane arrived, the temperature in the arena just went way up. Possibly the most sadistic superstar in the history of WWE. When you're in the ring with Kane, the last thing you want to see is Kane smile, because that just might be the last thing you see.
Yeah, but this match is all about surviving this man, Brock Lesnar. We've seen some freakish acts of strength from him. Things that shouldn't be humanly possible. Things that haunt superstars in their dreams.
I'm never totally convinced that Brock Lesnar is human. Being known as the Beast Incarnate is pretty good evidence for my argument.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He kicks out before two.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Man.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam!
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Kane making that look almost effortless.
He catches Kane with a counter. Kane might be one of the most vicious and sadistic superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, that mentality often clouds his focus on the win. When he's more focused on damage than victory, Kane does tend to make mistakes.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Able to avoid that one.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Clothesline, so effective. Reversal, he saw that coming.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Thunderous clothesline. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Yeah, you can tell Kane's vision was clouded there, and it cost him dearly.
Big elbow.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Right across the larynx. Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Still not staying down for the count.
Oh, punch directly to the gut.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Kane is really taking control here.
Yeah, Kane just can't be stopped now.
Lesnar quick to counter. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Boom, what a punch.
Kane knew what was coming. Woo! Stiff shot.
Clothesline. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, man.
And down with the belly to belly.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Makes the cover.
No, only a 2 count for Kane. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Lesnar caught by surprise. And knew what was coming there.
Dodges out of the way.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position.
Into the pinning combination.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Stomping right on their face.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up. Kane. Oh, you know it. We going for the ride.
With a choke slam. Straight to him.
Looking for the pin.
Could end Brock's night. How on earth?
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. Lesnar caught off guard.
Power slam. off with a stiff gut punch.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
I don't think Kane is aware of the danger that's coming.
He's able to counter that.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
Oh, my God. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could take this one.
Goes for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
And now's when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
And makes it out.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Oh, Kane counters.
Oh, what a knee.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane's got to slow down this assault.
Spine buster. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Belly to belly. Has him wrangled.
What a suplex. And now with the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Kane finding himself somewhat on the bottom of the food chain after this loss.
Just by looking at Lesnar right now, I think this win only whet his appetite.
We're underway here with Kane in the ring.
If you were to tell me that Kane was created in a laboratory to be the living embodiment of every person on Earth's nightmares, I would believe you.
True living, breathing nightmare fuel. We've seen it up close. Kane is hell-bent on destruction above all else. That's what drives that monster. That's what he enjoys. Absolutely sickening and terrifying.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
For as long as we've seen him, what Brock Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And what more he's capable of gives everyone nightmares.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar. Ah, snapmare. Boom! And a big boot.
Down with the leg drop. Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. And he retaliates.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Clothesline. Man or demon, Kane is definitely a superstar who blurs that line. I don't know how anyone can face off against the Big Red Machine without an absolute feeling of dread.
If you can shake that feeling, Cole, and convince yourself that Kane is only a man, you'll be all right. And if you can outpace him, you just may come out victorious.
Vicious. Just going all out with every blow.
Lesnar unleashed.
The Beast in Predator mode.
Kane looking more man than monster right now, as his opponent is controlling the pace.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Shoving him into the corner now.
There it is. Reversal.
Kane's pushing back now.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
Toe throw.
Brutal stomp to the gut. Oh, simply devastating. A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
No, only a 2 count for Kane.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Clothesline. Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Just got thrown around like a...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he kicks out at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough. Smartly dipping out harm's way.
And just got caught with that DDT. Lesnar saw it coming.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Going for the cover. Power right out and 1.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Sidewalk slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Kane, he got it.
Uh-oh. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. He can't seem to find any answer here.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first impact.
Kane with some good timing here.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Lesnar in the line of fire.
Laid out with a power slam. Here's the pin attempt. Fights the shoulder up and 1. Wow.
Lesnar's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
A one-way ticket to the graveyard with a tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. Oh, he powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He catches Kane with a counter. Well-executed suplex.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Ooh. Across the top rope.
Hoisted up high here.
Snaker! It looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Brock Lesnar stunned and enraged by his loss here.
I can't imagine what wrath Lesnar is going to unleash after losing like that.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was EC.
The following contest is scheduled. Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
A razor-sharp chop there.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Running bulldog. Bang! He finds a counter.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While midnight always strikes and fairy tales are not real.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Solid punch.
Down with force.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different.
Foregoing any finish now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step up the gas first?
Well placed kick.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. DDT. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Oh, GTS. Will the champ make that pay off?
He kicks out somehow.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And Punk gets countered there.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresh.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Got him in the corner now. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Punk avoids the attack. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully from way up.
And nobody home on that one. Thumped with a big blow. Twisting that left arm there. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
What a reversal. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he pinned for the title.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't...
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no reverse. Hurricane Rana pin. Legs are hooked.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Able to slip out of that situation.
And we talked about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the...
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana, legs hook.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Breaking his own pin here, not sure if that's wise of him at this point. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Ooh, what a kick. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Ouch.
Wow, lights out. And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Rey.
Oh, he saw it coming. Mysterio might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Another stiff shot to the head here. Rey just can't stop this attack.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And the referee stops the count before two.
He's still in this.
And Rey saw it coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Forearm straight to the face.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Time to go for... There it is. He can end it here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it. Woo. Mongolian chop. Oh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Oh.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Look out! Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, look at this. Send him up. Oh, an inverted DDT.
Kick to the gut of Mysterio now. With a flip pile driver. Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gonna have to get back in the ring.
Here's the pin. Rey may have it. Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And Saul was covered there. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
He connects with a counter. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Ray taking it to Punk, still vying for the #1 contender spot.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, I think I found that one.
And he gets directed into the corner.
With a scoop slam. From the top. Front splash connects.
Now Ray needs to end this.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Low drop kick right on the patella.
And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that. To hit the mark.
Lethal kick. It could be all over here.
He kicks out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
The goal is sweet. GTF. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Calf kick on the money.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and...
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But they're...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating...
And he very quickly counters.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Now down into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go earlier tonight, Wade?
Just focus on Punk and Orton, okay?
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Rick. Taking flight.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And an elbow. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Calf kick finds the mark.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Scattered it and fired.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Countered into a new cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Hooked up. Orton has the momentum against him. He can do it here. And a kick out at 2.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
He counters with a great reversal.
A masterful display.
Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Orton able to counter.
Oh, man. Struck with a calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Alarms must be going off in Orton's head now.
Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely no way.
The pain's too great. That's it.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending to WWE.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2000
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the... A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
It's the most... This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
Oh, man.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. Focused all that power on the spine there.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break.
Looking to catch him off guard. Lifts up the shoulder too soon. What a punch! Targeting the arm now.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
And one punch connects after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Devastating elbow strike.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to...
Can he put it away? And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's really not making this easy.
In a well-timed counter.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
What a punch.
match. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Undertaker chokeslam.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. This could do it for the win.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Year after year, opponent after opponent after opponent, The Undertaker remains.
2013 did not go the way.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And a reversal from The Undertaker. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of the match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop him.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
The vicious boot.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Match.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation. Tailbone taking all of that impact.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
Finish finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive to
take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
And he very quickly counters.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Some impressive offense from Punk, but it's always a challenge to have any lasting effect on The Undertaker. Turns that in his favor.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the haymaker after haymaker. Move!
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Ooh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, what a kick.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Hammerlock is in. Down by the DDT.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Counters!
The dead man with the choke applied.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming? CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Will that close Undertaker out? Cover.
No, he beats the count.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
The cover for the win.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
A roundhouse kick.
And down for the count.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Punk never saw that coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Reversal by The Undertaker.
Dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
Huge kick connects. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Right into a lariat. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Turns it around. Back down the hatches. These two are loading.
Oh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, where's the kick?
Oh, man, what a kick. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. See ya.
Getting that one back feels really good.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena look.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, man.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the back?
Cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before too. And a well-placed calf kick there.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania.
Watch out! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
2, 3.
Uh-oh. 4. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. This is not how Punk envisioned things starting, already on the back foot, and he needs to right the ship to WrestleMania. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Cena finally did it.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus,
winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Powerbomb. Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is...
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
Thought they could pull a fast one here. Oof! Getting out of harm's way.
Mongolian chop. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, red.
Directly into the pillar tent.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser-focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable, or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns it around and has the pin.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
Ooh! And here we go, returning to the ring. Ooh, sent flying. You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that?
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A lot of damage being done with this hold. But John Cena's able to minimize it here. Punk looking to impose his will on his... Looking to hit something big. Oh, but getting countered. And an Alabama slam.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary!
Nails a five-knuckle shuffle. Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
John Cena. Two adjustment.
Punk's got a problem here.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and
crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Bam! Piercing shot.
Clothesline.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch of needs?
Amazing.
Going up against John Cena has
to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Punk with a running knee to the face.
And a clothesline.
Cena with a reversal. Caught with the boot.
I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Stomping away. And it's John Cena looking for the win. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Not even a one count at this point.
Oh, man, straight punch.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Punch right to the face. Bulldog. Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there.
pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He gets into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, face first.
Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey! CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
2. Cena finally did it.
The winner of this match, John Cena.
Cena's coming home. Cena is heading to WrestleMania.
I don't think it's sunk in for Cena yet what's fully transpired.
Finally beating Punk. He has to be on cloud 9 right now.
Getting that one back feels really good.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way. Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Straight into the pin. Two. Incredible kick out.
Just milliseconds away from the 3 count. Imagine how frustrating that kick out must be.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
Cena with a springboard stunner. Are you kidding me?
Still room for Cena to turn things around, but he needs to refocus here. So much on the line for the franchise.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, wow, lights out.
Nice counter by...
And this is just classic John Cena. There may be no way back from this volume of offense. A swing and a miss, and driven down hard.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Impressive awareness from him.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and an opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline. What's it going to take to win? Uh-oh. John Cena avoids impact.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania.
Into a German suplex. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Breaker.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Time to go for...
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Got out of the way of that one.
Hooked up, and boom!
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
Big knee to the midsection.
Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania? The springboard attack fails to land. Propping him up in the corner.
Beautiful. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is letting...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This is what John Cena does. Just when you think he's down and out, Cena always finds a way to defy the odds and stay fully in this thing.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Soaring. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Oh, he flips that around. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big time height on that kick.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
It's absolutely electric right now here in Dallas.
Punk and Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
John Cena might have put an end to this.
2 count. No way. No way.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, God. Back.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Cena's still in it.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji Clutch locked in. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And Eric. The following contest is scheduled for one.
Whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most...
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. By The Rock. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table
see.
He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Look at that, early cover for the title. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
The Rock allowing CM Punk to yet again experience firsthand just what boots to asses truly means.
Ooh, stiff punch. Side Russian leg sweep. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Wow.
And a stomp to the gut.
The Rock trying to find a submission here.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling. Refuse.
And he very quickly counters. Spin kick to the midsection.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Punches to the face. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Lesnar hits it. Connects with a rock bottom.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. The champion thought that was it.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
The People's Elbow.
that is how a true champion defends their title.
He kicked out at 2.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the probable is left searching for answers. DDT.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
Cover. The reign continues kicks out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
And Paul might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
And he gets sent back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
A swing and a miss. Countered into a Uranagi.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
The Rock stepping through, looking for, locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match